This is Chuck Rapp with a word of encouragement for Village Church planters. Romans 12, verses 2 and 3 remind us that we are not to conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. For by the grace given me, I say to every one of you, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought. Rather, think of yourself with sober judgment in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of you. In J.B. Phillips' translation of verse 3, he says, as your spiritual teacher, I give this piece of advice to each one of you. Don't cherish exaggerated ideas of yourself or your importance, but try to have a sane estimate of your capabilities. Over the years, I've observed that the pattern of this world, mentioned in verse 2, is that people tend to gravitate toward one of two extremes when it comes to their self-image. Some see themselves as totally inadequate and falling short. They don't feel capable to do very much for themselves or for Christ's kingdom. They fail to realize that God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases him. That's Philippians 2, verse 13. On the other hand, some people tend to have what I call a legends in their own mind approach. They think more highly of themselves than they ought, and frequently it's more highly than they really are. With such an inflated attitude, they are likely to be overly confident in themselves and not as dependent as they should be upon the Lord. Such people forfeit the Holy Spirit's assistance in their lives, and they frequently leave a negative impression upon others. As VCP leaders, I encourage you to have a sane estimate of your capabilities. Know your personal strengths and weaknesses and give them both to the Lord. Thank him for the strengths and abilities he's given to you and offer them up to him to use as he sees fit. Be also willing to acknowledge your weaknesses, that you may especially depend upon the Lord in those areas. Paul the Apostle said in 2 Corinthians 12, verse 10, that is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. This has been a word of encouragement for Village Church planters.